It's the champ, Shannon the Cannon, two-time heavyweight champion of the world. And you're watching Sports Icons. Subscribe. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Champ.
Okay, so Tyson Fury has given Frank Warren, Bob Arum, Klimas and everybody else involved 7 days, September the 1st, to get the paperwork done, the money in escrow or proof of funds, all that kind of stuff, to his lawyer. 7 days, September the 1st. Now, he put that up on his Instagram on his story mode. So for those of you who want to go actually watch him say that, you've got 24 hours before it expires. But I'm pretty sure the likes of IFL will probably steal the footage and get it monetized, all that kind of stuff. So it'll be around. But what you have to remember, him saying 7 days, that's not long. That is really not long. Usyk has just had a fight. Is he really interested in negotiating right now? I don't know. I really don't know. Much like Tyson Fury has never been interested in negotiating immediately after a previous fight. There's that way to look at it. Also, the amount of money that he's probably looking for, would it be $500 million? I don't know. But however much it is, even if it's he's looking for the same kind of money that Joshua and Usyk made in their rematch in Saudi Arabia, look how long it took Matchroom to get Joshua Usyk, the rematch. Just getting the funds, securing the site, took him a long time. And that's Eddie Hearn, who has a very good relationship with Prince Khalid and the people of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Correct? So how are they going to do that in 7 days? Unless, of course, Bob Arum and Frank Warren have great contacts with them already. Unless, of course, they have contacts in other countries like, I don't know, Dubai, for example, or Japan. We know Japan, they throw like a lot of money at fighters as well. Look what they do with Floyd Mayweather and that, okay? So there are other countries, okay, just to put that out there. But 7 days ain't long. That's not long at all. Again, what kind of money? When Saudi Arabia, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Prince Khalid and everybody put that kind of money, so Joshua and Usyk earned in the region of $75 million each, they were doing that, firstly, to make some money back, but in the most part, it was about bringing eyes and ears onto the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, was it not? That's what it was all about, to try and inspire people to put on more events in Saudi Arabia, to inspire people within Saudi Arabia to take up sport, take up boxing. That's why they were doing it. Have they made their money back? Will they make their money back on the Joshua Usyk rematch? We don't know. But when you look at, say, Fury and Usyk, and I know some people don't want to hear this, but this is the absolute truth. Neither one of them have the star power of Anthony Joshua. They don't. It's a huge fight. And I'm sure the Saudis and I'm sure people in Japan or Dubai, wherever, is willing to put up a lot of money. But are they going to put up the amount of money that maybe Fury wants? Again, he's contradicting himself. I mean, didn't he say he wanted to fight Anthony Joshua at Wembley Stadium for free, tickets for free and free TV and they make no money and all that kind of stuff. But with Usyk, he wants a whole ton of money. Why? Is there part of him that's afraid of Usyk? I mean, I don't remember him giving deadlines for any of the Deontay Wilder fights, but he did when it came to Anthony Joshua, though, didn't he? We remember the TikTok signs he kept putting up. If it doesn't get done within this time, I'm off and whatever else. But why is he doing it with Usyk? But he didn't do it with Wilder. Why? Because he sees Usyk as a legitimate threat. He does. Is this his way to say, well, I gave them the opportunity, they didn't do it, see you later? Knowing full well they couldn't do it within 7 days. Now, of course, they have been negotiating even before the Anthony Joshua fight. In the event that Usyk defeats Joshua, let's get the undisputed fight on between them two. So they've already got a head start, but that's not a head start with the countries who are willing to put it on. Is Saudi Arabia willing to pay Fury the kind of money that they paid Joshua and Usyk? Are they? I don't know. Again, it really does depend on how well commercially it's done for the Joshua Usyk rematch. It depends on how much they really want to maybe lose a load of money, but to get eyes and ears on Saudi Arabia. But I say because this fight is a huge fight, and I'm really looking forward to it. If it happens, I hope it does happen, and I will be Team Tyson Fury on that one. I will be. I know some people just don't want that because some people say how can you be Team Tyson Fury and want him win, but yet you don't accept the lies that he says. Well, very much that, because I don't like lies, okay? Some people believe that you should be a Tyson Fury fan and you're all in. Support Fury amongst all others. You can't support him in the ring. But I do, he's a Brit. Of course, when he fought Dillian White, different story. But there's a huge amount of money that he wants. There's a huge amount of money that probably Usyk wants too. But I get the impression, because Usyk hasn't said anything about money, but Usyk wants the legacy. He wants to become a two-weight undisputed champion. That's what he wants. What does Fury want? Fury wants the bag. He's not a Spartan. He's a businessman. You remember that speech, yeah? Anyway, we'll have to wait and see if Frank Warren and Bob Arum pull out the damn near impossible. Because it's one thing to get an agreement in principle, if you like, from Saudi, from Japan, from Dubai, from wherever. There's one thing to get it in principle. It's another thing for them to stump up the money for the proof of funds and send it to Tyson Fury's lawyer within that period. It's still a business to them, okay? They're not just going to throw money. Fury's a big name. He's a superstar. He is. But he's not as big as Joshua. Nor's Usyk. Whether he's got undisputed on the line or not makes absolutely no difference. It really doesn't. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see what Bob Arum and Frank Warren do. I don't expect them to fulfill that deadline. I really don't. I'm pretty sure Frank Warren and Bob Arum will be going straight back at Fury saying, you're being very unreasonable here. You're giving us not enough time. That's ridiculous. We can get an agreement from you. We can get an agreement from Usyk to fight each other. But to actually get the money, to secure the site fee and all that kind of stuff, that's going to take a long time, man. And if Fury doesn't accept it and buggers off, it's a duck. You can't give somebody 7 days. 7 days doesn't get a regular fight done. Anyway, we'll have to wait and see. Maybe Bob Arum and Frank Warren's got some contacts out there that can stump up that kind of money. Again, you have to remember, Fury can't travel to America, so no chance of a Vegas fight. Here in the UK, where are they going to put it? It's going to be cold, it's going to be wet, it's going to be miserable at Wembley Stadium and whatever in November, December, whenever it is they're planning on doing it. So again, that's very unlikely. Principality Stadium, they probably could because that's got a roof on, right? But anyway, I wouldn't have thought it would generate that kind of money that apparently he's asking for. He's going to want a career high payday. He's going to get a career high payday against an Usyk. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Anyway, hopefully, because again, money isn't our issue, but money is going to be the one that gives this fight the green light or the red light. However, drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next video.